No, this is more of an exit. This is the only thing we have. Ah, dang it. He poisoned me.
Go. Transcoding is back. Uh,
Yeah, so maybe we just go in the front door. Maybe I overthought the entire game.
I just hit some troglodytes.
Dang it, I'm poisoned again. I am out of antidote. Why are you dying?
Because I wanted to punch them with my sword.
Yeah, well, now I'm dying for real.
You need an antidote? I probably have one.
I think I help.
Here you go.
Pardon health?
There's one.
I guess if you drink a life potion when you're poisoned, it doesn't do anything.
Do you need some of these as well?
Sure.
Hello, chat. Are we back? Kitty, are you there? Huh?
Go up the stairs. Actually, there was another way, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was like two paths. There was like
Oh, hey, this
way,
looks promising.
and then this way.
Oh. Well.
Oh, so this is the we came down this way.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a great sneaky way in. Is this a greasy friend?
This is a sneaky way out. Unless this way goes somewhere.
Well, it could.
Oh.
Find
It
it?
was a pit trap. I've been trapped. That was actually pretty neat.
Right here?
Remember those guys we partially killed already?
Mm-hmm. You found them?
Oh, I'm fighting the last one. Yeah, don't jump down there. That's not built for two players.
Well, like, is there something down there? Should I just go back down to the other way?
There's probably a lever down here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, should I just go visit you down that way?
Yeah, probably. Okay, kill the last guy.
I almost forgot to heal myself.
Oh, that lever does nothing.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't see any levers. There's a treasure chest over there.
Can I get out? Does that open anything? Oh, there's a lever. Hey! You have to fall in the pit to advance.
Let's just... There's a lever up there.
And now we can go this way.
What way?
This way.
This... Oh, I see.
Ow! If it triggers again while I'm still standing on it, I'm going to be so mad.
There's another one right there, so be careful.
Yeah, I saw it.
There's also a pressure plate right there.
Frickin'. This is why nobody uses this entrance. This feels like a trap.
Oh, the other ways.
Should I pull the lever? Oh, it just opens
Oh.
a door. Oh, this is how you get back down.
There's a treasure chest over here. It's ornate.
Ooh.
I will take the mist potion and the emerald, and I don't care about the nerve gas, or the spear, or the great hammer.
Neat.
Okay, so that takes us back down. So we want to go up this way?
Yeah.
Is there a lever that we can pull?
Somewhere, I'm sure.
Also, is there somebody I could turn into mana? Perfect. Perfect! Delicious, delicious mana. That did not open this gate.
Well, I just ran through 2 traps without getting damaged by them, so I'm feeling pretty good.
You did know that both of those traps were there.
Oh yeah, I just completely forgot about them and didn't take damage from them.
Is that how traps work? If you forget about them, they don't hurt you?
If you're running fast enough, yeah.
Oh, I can't run fast enough.
How do you... Well, I see a lever.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, the one on the other side of the...
Yeah. So, how do you get there?
I don't know.
Or do you just not?
Maybe we have to come through town first.
Probably.
Did you already pulled this lever?
Yeah,
Seems like,
I've
yeah.
pulled them all.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's you. That's you.
Well, back to the front door, I guess. It's gonna be like, oh no, it's
Look at
closed.
this.
Someone
Look at
said
this.
something about a back door, though. I would be frustrated with the game at that point.
But you know what? They might do it. It would be our own fault for heading this way too early.
But they told us about it.
I mean, they did tell us about it.
It was the Chekhov back door.
I agree, it should have been. Hey, look. Looksy looksies. Waiting for other players. I need probably one of those potions. Do you need one of those
I think we
potions?
can get to the front door without using one.
Okay,
It's not too far.
that's true. There's also, we can come up this way. This way gets us into town, doesn't it?
What way? Oh, maybe. That would make sense. Maybe that's the path they were talking about.
Maybe? I know there's a door somewhere over here.
Certainly gets you up there.
Hello, who are you?
Listen up.
I'm just a merc, but I still can't let you in. There's people who fled the city or to hide near the oasis, I think. They'll be more inclined to chat with you than I am. Okay, so that person doesn't care about whatever. So not there.
Let's see the front door.
Running, running, running.
Oh boy, guards.
Carry on then.
Yup. Back to where we were.
Carry on then.
Okay.
Literally too smart for the game.
What do you think that changed, though?
That gate being open.
Think that's it? Think that's all it
I think
changed?
that's literally the only difference.
Do I have anything to eat? It's less than that potion. I don't think I do.
I am hot. Thanks, game. It's nice to be reaffirmed every once in a while.
It's one of those tell me something I didn't already know.
Back into the Undercity Passage.
Yeah, see, I knew we knew about this place already because I remember those ramps. Well, everybody should be dead in here, so there's that at least.
They're all respawned. Yay!
So probably this way?
Not that way.
I don't remember what this lever does. Oh, this lever puts out a bridge. Oh, that's nice.
What? Where?
Wherever I am? I don't remember us being in this room. Were we in this room before?
Nope.
Take this lovely, lovely little crimp.
Crimp nut. I see a red door.
Oh, that seems promising. Exit to Levant. We did it!
Whoa.
We made it back into the city. We are the greatest.
Whoa.
The absolute greatest.
Greatest.
The greatest. Okay, so who do we have to talk to in here?
I don't know.
Find a way
Find
into
a
the
way
palace.
into
Okay, so we gotta get out of the slums.
Da-da-da-da.
Looks like they cleaned up the slums.
Oh, hey, sup guards. Yeah, not gonna let us past.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, this person's gone too.
Oh, you can just walk through.
Hmm?
They're not actually blocking it. You can just walk right past them.
Oh, when I tried to walk right past them, they were blocking.
Over here? No, the other way. Left.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da! They're like, you can't go past, and then you just go past.
I think those might have led somewhere else.
Carry on then.
Martial law is in effect. Yeah.
Palace. Where is the palace?
Should we turn this off?
That's fine.
Oh, okay, right next to all this cloth. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Sure.
This looks palacey. Blah, blah, blah. How did you get in here? The gates are locked. The lot demands peace. Now let me see the king and queen or risk his fury. Are you threatening me? Alad is. He wants peace and he wants it now. You want to be the one to deny God?
Take your reward.
Points taken. Here, take this key. It will open the rear entrance to the palace from the smuggler's tunnel. This is what you give somebody. This is what you give somebody, right? When they need in instead of just letting them in. Here's the backdoor key to the palace.
Yeah.
Or you, I'd watch out. Someone will likely have seen our little chat and will have sent reinforcements. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. I have no interest in meeting a firing squad up close. Palace passage key added. Okay, now where do I use that? Is that back into the tunnel?
It better not be. It said Smuggler's Tunnel, so it's probably in the slums.
That's what it sounds like. I like how all these other guys are just like watching us run around like, whatevs.
Now, the passage entrance is a red door in the slums.
Well, we came through a red door.
It's
Didn't
true.
we? Okay, so it's not any of those ways. The greatest! Oh, that's kind of red. Undercity passage? Or is it a different passage?
Go in the Undercity Passage, yep.
Okay. Well, I found that.
Woo! Now what?
Now that we're back in here... Probably have to find a locked door that I now have a key for. Ooh, iron. Smuggler's Tunnel. You want to check this side first? Or I think we have to check this side, right? Because that other way is to that passage that just goes up. No, not this way. What's this one do? Doors here.
Oh, yikes.
Did any of...
Juked. Nope. None of them hit me. But apparently the entire back wall is traps.
Yeah, I noticed. That was too funny to watch.
Your traps suck. Get better ones.
Okay, there's one switch that I don't know what it did, so stay and watch that door, will ya?
Okie doke.
Wasn't this one, right? Or did it open?
Nothing's happened.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go press another switch.
I heard
Okay.
something move.
If I do this again... Did you just flick this one?
I haven't touched any of them.
Okay. It's not letting me touch that one again. So it's gotta be done with that. How do we open this gate? I mean, I would imagine it's like something to do with my key, but maybe there's a whole other door.
Yeah.
That would make more sense, but... Where would this other door be? I like how my trap's still down here. That was the one that I didn't know what it did.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm?
It probably locks the trap up there.
Oh.
So you fall down here once, pull the lever, and then don't fall on it again.
Oh, I see. Where? Coral horn mask. Do you want a coral horn mask?
No.
Probably not great for you.
Go back and pull that lever. I think I found where it goes.
The lever that we weren't sure of?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Just gotta run back there. This way.
Yep,
Okay.
it's the bridge up here.
Okay.
So that means this lever probably does something exciting. Oh, it does the same thing.
Oh, yeah. They just switched this one. So should I pull the switch again?
No.
Oh, too late.
Oh.
Secret door
Where
somewhere?
the heck?
Here, secret door.
Right?
Come out wherever you are.
What's the name of the key?
Um.
Oh, found it.
Okay.
It's not a door, it's a wall.
Oh, of course.
Because why would it be a door?
Where is it?
It's at the top.
The top?
Like the top of the out in that central passage where you can like go to the troglodyte one or all the way down or whatever. Because why would we look for a door when it says look for a red door?
Does it actually still say look for a red door?
Yep.
Oh, goody.
But guess what? It's not.
It's not a red door.
It's not even a door or red.
What are we gonna be like this Switch? What's Switch doing? It disconnected me a little bits ago. Ah.
Look at that red door.
Such red, many door. Keeps freezing and stuff. Twitch,
Get
behave!
it a blanket. Get it a blanket.
Oh, look at those guards.
It's cold. What does this do? What did that do?
I don't know. Oh, so there's a bookcase that goes down. Want to see it?
Sure.
Did
Oh,
you see
neat.
it just go up? Down.
Well, we probably want it down.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's the spell I meant to press. Oh, I could probably go for drinking some tea right now. A bit of that. A little bit of this. You've had to refresh so many times. I think something happened on Twitch's end, because like I got DC'd a minute ago, right? Why are desert bandits in the palace? That seems unsafe.
It's fine.
Wait, did we close the bookshelf?
Oh, I opened it.
Oh.
It's right here. Why is that chair blocking my way? Really? The chair tipped over and it was blocking the way. Oh, and you did I just walk through a wall?
Yes, you did.
Oh, neat. Yeah, go pull the lever and then walk through. Synchronization.
So good. Ta-da! Oh, did you already look at this chest?
No.
There are 2 alchemy kits and a cold stone, which I will take.
I can't see that chest because there's a bookshelf in front of it.
Oh. Synchronization. Oh, that just closed this door. But it's open for you,
Oh,
isn't
great.
it?
Yeah. Game design.
This seems like something we can exploit.
I bet this is open for you.
I don't know where you are.
That's fair. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, that
Whoa.
just put a bridge. Oh no, that got rid of this bridge. Oh.
Pull it again, I guess. I stand on it, pull it.
Huh?
One of us stands on it, the other person pulls it. Stand on the bridge.
Oh, stand on this bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like under the ground.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm standing on the bridge.
Are you sure?
On my game, oh, no, that just dropped me down.
Ah.
But I can just come through and I could probably just walk right across. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what you're supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Just jump
Video
down.
games. I'm
Pound
gonna
a mask.
disconnect and reconnect so I can
Get synced.
see things.
Seems like a good idea. I'll wait here for you.
Game design.
This is less game design, more technical difficulties.
Bug testing.
Synchronization issues.
Bum, ba-dum, ba, da, 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 da.
Da 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 da. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da, da, da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba 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 da ba ba. You gotta have more in ya.
Huh?
You need another Mario start of a Mario song.
Oh. Oh.
The only other one I've got is da 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 da. Oh, there you are.
Shalom.
Hopefully everything's in sync now. You want to go down or up?
Well, there's a lever over here.
Okay, what's it do?
I pulled it.
I don't see what it did.
I assume this opens that gate we were messing with earlier. Or not.
Ooh.
These are pressure plates, if I ever saw one. Nope.
Elite Desert Tunic, Wolf Plate Armor, Warrior Elixir, Mist Potion. I'll take. Crafting Crescent Sight, I'll read. And I'll take the Reading Ruby. I mean, that Elite Desert Tunic is pretty good for hot weather defense.
Yeah.
I'll take it, because right now I seem to have space.
Seems reasonable.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I bet you can walk through this right here, can't you? I'm in that room we came from.
Oh, okay, 1 second.
I bet you can walk through this, huh?
Nope.
How about now?
No, it didn't change.
What?
It does look like a door, though.
You've been bamboozled.
I need to eat some
Oh, is
food.
it this room?
Oh, that's opening up this.
Where we came from, though.
This is where we came from. So, if we close it, does it change anything over here?
This isn't a puzzle, this is just convoluted.
Wait, okay, no, it did close it there. Anything changed down here? It's not like we can jump, so we can't get over there. No, those are actual pressure plates.
Let's see if there's this hidden book lever. Nope.
I mean, like this most certainly looks like it should be a door.
Yeah.
The only thing that's doing is opening and closing. Well, it's closed right now.
Is there a book on here somewhere? Nope. All it does is close off the passage we came from.
And all we can do is look. And like I can see the red door. We can go to the pile of junk. Ooh, mana stones.
Here, go pull that lever again.
The one inside?
Yeah,
See what happens on the other side?
yeah, and see if it's like, oh, hey, you were supposed to be out here when that door was open, but the game's wrong, so you're not.
Okay, it's closed.
None of these doors opened. That's probably a good sign.
Hmm. Are you just on the other side of the door? Want me to open it up?
I mean, sure. Oh, let's see what's supposed to be here.
I wonder if there's some more stuff down here that we need to explore.
Maybe?
To Hero's Palace.
How?
I don't know. Was this here before?
Or maybe that was literally just to find that treasure.
Maybe.
Okay.
Found it. Apparently it's called Hero's Palace, so they already built us a palace, did they? That's very
It's
nice
true.
of them.
Hi. I've come to see. Oh, hey, they're not even fighting us.
Awesome.
Oh, the king is dead.
Hello, Izan. What on Elat Slave are you doing here? It's time we ended this war. Elat demands peace. Oh, he demands peace, does he? Does he have any idea how we've suffered at the hands of the Blue Chamber? No? We'll make peace when we're good and ready. Until then, Cyrene controls this kingdom. What have you done to King Simeon and Queen Calexa?
We triumphed over our tyrants, that's what.
Triumphed over our tyrants, that's what? They were ready to make peace with our foes after so many of our soldiers were slaughtered. I can't stand by and allow that to happen. We've sacrificed too many lives for this to end peacefully. What?
Murder, murder.
I'm the new Queen of Levant now. Calixa is dying of a poison that has no cure, and Simeon is beaten and broken. I'll line the bastard up for the firing squad myself. You're the woman with the shield on her back. You shot Zephyrin with that poisoned bullet, didn't you?
Oh, it
was nothing personal. Old Levant was demanding to claim Abrassar from us, and there was no doubt in my mind that the Blue Chamber would accept their demands. Our kingdom and ideals would have been destroyed.
Alright, listen.
Sirocco would only offer to help us stop them if we killed Zephyrin and gave them half of the land we took in the war. It was an easy choice, one life for the lives of my entire people. What could he have done to deserve a death that cruel?
I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't care. Sirocco's reasons are none of my business.
Enough.
Enough talk. I don't care if Alat demands peace. He has no power here. Now leave and take that message to him, or you can join Simeon in the firing squad. Izan, are you seriously going to let this happen? I thought you believed in the ideals of Levant. I still do. It's Calixa and Simeon who lost sight of them. The Blue Chamber tried to starve us all to death. Sigurd Battleborn ignored the way the Blue Chamber collected and took no prisoners. How could we negotiate peace with them? He's on. Wasn't he the guy that got us in trouble in the first place?
I don't remember.
It was either him or his brother.
Oh. Maybe.
Surely you've seen all that the Holy Mission has done to end this conflict. We aren't your enemy. The lives of our people were threatened. All we ever did was defend ourselves. Why should we crawl to our enemies and beg them to forgive us? The Blue Chamber is willing to negotiate even after Levant burned and pillaged their villages. This is proof they're willing to accept a fair peace. Levant attacked them first, and you attacked Berg. You killed one of our champions. You are the ones who started this disaster. Because all the Blue Chamber Collective did was try to defend itself. How many people were killed by Levant's armies? Ooh. Ooh. Let's go with number 1. Because the Blue Chamber is willing to negotiate even after Levant burned and pillaged their villages. This is proof they're willing to accept a fair peace. What? I find it hard to believe that they'd actually be willing to negotiate. What motive could they have to pursue a fair peace when they could demand our surrender? Well, will ensure they do not take advantage of you. He knows it would only lead to more war. The god of discipline plays no favorites. We will have peace one way or another. Stand aside. I'm here to speak to the actual rulers of the heroic kingdom. I'll let the Blue Chamber take advantage of Levant. I suffered under them too, remember? You can trust me. Ooh. Ooh. He's probably less of a god man, more of a person man. Also, he has a robot hand. Look at that! And a robot leg. I didn't notice that before. I want to trust you, but what you're asking is far beyond either of us. The entire kingdom is at stake. In your eyes, you're pitting Levant against a foe you can't possibly beat. Peace is your only chance for survival, so regicide, betrayal, and brutal crackdowns on your poor citizens are the true ideals of Levant. You left Sierra because of how they forced Roland's problems onto you. You're doing that same exact thing to Levant right now. Ooh, yeah, that's personal. No, you can't say what we're doing is the same. I'm just trying to protect them. I don't... Damn you, Ellie! Damn your sharp words. Damn you for making me doubt everything I've sacrificed for Serene. I can't continue what we started. If you want to kill Ellie, you'll have to do it yourself.
What you babbling about?
Izan, you spineless coward. If you won't fight for your queen and country, then you are worthless to me. I'll see you both shot for this. You can try.
Oh, she's strong.
That doesn't surprise me
I'm not
very
that
much.
strong.
There is a purple thing back
Weird
here.
attacks.
Don't die.
They said there was a purple.
There is. It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Walk into it.
Another one. There we go.
Boop.
That was close. Guy, a lot. Damn it all! Am I really so vulnerable without my wife to watch my back? Having to have my kingdom be saved by one of Yalat's people? It's beyond embarrassing. Are you going to make it, sire?
Forget me.
Forget me. I
Calix
flew
is the
fresh
one who
wounds,
needs help.
barely enough to slow me down. Calix is the one who needs help. Siren shot her with something. I think she said it was poisoned. Yalat's fury erupts as potent as a volcano within you, then suddenly becomes calm. Yalat speaks to you, and Simeon, in your minds.
Simeon,
Bring Calixto to Monsoon. Accept terms of peace, and I will see to it that her life is saved. Until then, I'll use what strength I have, conspire to keep her alive. Ellie, return to Monsoon with all possible haste. We must have a strong front ready to oversee negotiations between these foolish nations. Nothing must be left to chance.
That was a lat, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a lad.
Very
Makes a
compelling.
very compelling argument. Fine. We'll set off for Monsoon as soon as humanly possible. But you better hold up his end of the deal. We're gonna bring peace to the world!
Soon, immediately.
I'll organize a convoy to Monsoon immediately. Ellie, I need you to come to Monsoon as swiftly as possible. I'll come with you on the convoy, or I have something to do first. I'll make my own way.
If we come with him on the convoy, we just get warped there. Otherwise, we have to walk through like 3 zones to get there.
Okay, so we don't have anything that we need to do in either of these zones, though, right?
Not really.
Okay, then we're going on the convoy.
Woo!
Because why not? Saves us the cookies.
Yeah, it saves us like an hour. Yeah, maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that long.
We're almost done with the game. Yay!
Okay, now where do we go here?
Sleep.
Do we need sleep?
I do.
Yes, you do. I guess I could repair stuff. Drink some tea. Okay, now we gotta go talk to them. Where are they? Mansu's temple. Okay.
Oh, hey. This person.
What's Aliel saying?
I don't know.
Can't talk now. Eleanor has to be running around coordinating her people. There's a lot we need to do. Yes.
Not
Okay.
today.
She's basically babysitting.
Yay.
Why did we sleep in the tents when we have a house? Just because they're closer.
Yeah, basically. Oh boy.
Oh, hi.
Blessings of
Ah,
the light
no.
upon you. Blessings.
Ah,
of
good,
the
you've
light
arrived.
upon
Just beginning the peace talks.
you.
We gather here today under Lat's eye to bring an end to the hostilities
Bring an
between the
end
Blue Chamber Collective and the
hostilities
heroic
between
kingdom of
Blue
Levant.
Chamber
Not happening.
Seriously, the Blue Chamber took their sweet-ass time getting ready. How can we be sure that they even want peace?
Not to mention that the Holy Mission has been dragging out the preparation.
For far too long. We should have started this days ago. Hey, I slept, King Simeon. That's one day. Enough squabbling. Too much blood has been spilled. Sit and reach a peaceful conclusion like adults.
I've
Are
heard
we
of
even
at least
discussing
one
terms with the
tribe
full authority of the Blue
refusing
Chamber
peace.
Collective? I've heard of at least one tribe refusing to even speak about peace with us.
Our current state is none of your concern.
Anyone that opposes our treaty will be dealt with severely, I assure you.
Very well.
As long as you can assure us that you can maintain the peace, very well. We will treat this discussion as if it was with the entire
We
collective.
require war reparations.
If we are to make peace, we require war reparations for the villages that were destroyed, as well as half your store of firearms and the knowledge to make more.
Do you expect us to
What?
just disarm
Why?
ourselves?
You want to cripple us? We need those weapons just to deal with the beasts of Abrasar. You expect us to just disarm ourselves and hand over our weapons to the enemy?
An even playing field.
We don't want
will
your
prevent
disarmament.
future conflict.
We simply wish to be on equal military footing. It will prevent future conflict.
It's hard to believe.
Should we really arm
You're
you,
negotiating
knowing
in
that
good
your
faith,
people may
Lady
want
Aberdeen.
revenge for their fallen kin? It's hard to believe you're negotiating in good faith, Lady Aberdeen.
We need assistance.
We need assistance in rebuilding our kingdom.
Our kingdom.
Our food, supplies, and military are all severely damaged and depleted. We're barely able to hold Levant together.
If food is what you need,
Food is
we'll
what you
provide
need. We'll
it.
provide our excess grain freely and see that it makes its way to Levant with all possible speed. In exchange, we want full compliance on your sharing of firearms. Good. I may not be long for this world, but I need to know that my kingdom will be left in capable hands.
Hey! Elat,
Hey, Alat,
You said
you
you
said
could
you could
save
save her. Get on with it before she collapses again.
Fear not.
Fear not. Calixa has shown incredible strength of will and an unwavering commitment to the needs of her people. She has sought progress and improvement with a zeal that rivals any I've ever seen. Is he trying to to bring her to godhood?
Oh.
Calixa,
Not only are these the traits that the Hero Kingdom needs in order to thrive, but they are the keys to giving Calixa the power to survive her death and truly bring Levantine Dream to life as the newly arisen goddess of Levant. That's exactly what he's doing.
Neat.
Wait,
I do not understand what you just said. What do you mean? You want me to become the goddess of Levant?
I will be blunt.
I will be blunt. The poison you were beset with contained very potent blood from a scourge beast. That corruption still courses through your spirit. Though the poison itself has been cleansed, the corruption will still claim you and turn you into something less than human. In order for you to survive, you must become more than what you are. You must become living thought, as I have. And I believe that once you ascend, you will be able to lead your people into prosperity, not just in your mortal lifetime, but in every lifetime to come. It is a drastic solution, but it is the only one that ensures the dream of the Heroic Kingdom will continue. Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixa?
this
This is rather sudden! But if it's the only way I can continue to serve my people, then yes, I'll give up my humanity if I can keep the Levantine dream alive. What do I need to do?
To any who wish to object,
When you wish to object, hold your tongue. I will not see this peace declared only for Levant to crumble in its execution. This will bring further balance to Arai. The Blue Chamber has me as their god. Calixa's ascension will only even the scales. Further, you must understand that even I have my limits. With just one god present in Arai, the scourge will never be eradicated, and we will never progress past what we are now. We will never do more than just survive if I am the only god humanity can depend on.
I know my place. I cannot argue with a literal god.
But please consider the implications of your actions.
Is this acceptable to
So
all
we agreed, peace will be
parties?
declared, Queen Calixa will be saved by ascending to divinity, Levant will share their weapons with the Blue Chamber, and they will send food to Levant for the foreseeable future. Is this acceptable to all parties?
I agree.
I agree to these terms. Simeon?
Simeon,
I can live with...
I can live with these terms. This isn't the peace I want, but it's one I can accept. Your
Very
wife
well.
is about to become a god.
The Blue Chamber
Very well, the Blue
Collective
Chamber Collective accepts these terms of peace.
Then we've reached,
Then we've reached an agreement. The pact will be sealed with the exchange of gifts, and by sharing a drink of Peacemaker's elixir blessed by Allah, we will grant health and life and long life to those who've worked so hard to obtain peace.
I offer as
On
gift
behalf of the Heroic Kingdom of Levant,
the
I
bounty of
offer
the desert.
an exquisitely cut Sar stone, a gemstone of unequaled beauty and power.
And
On
I
behalf
offer
of the
this
holy mission
gift
of Elat,
in Elat's name.
I offer the Peacemaker's elixir, which grants long life, endurance, and spiritual growth.
Ah,
Ellie, you have done much to aid in securing this peace.
peace.
Come drink the Peacemaker's elixir with us. I want to ascend to godhood, now that I know how.
then the task of
Yeah, but then you don't have a body.
So, like, dude's got
You
a
can't
pretty...
bang your light wife.
Well, she can ascend too. And dude's got, like, a glowing body right there. Leave the temple and gather your troops. Prepare to defend the city! What am I defending the city
Impossible.
against what? Defend against what?
What?
Didn't we just agree to peace?
the ritual.
The Ascension Ritual will magnify my presence here. It will attract any scourge within the entire marsh. In their frenzy, they will ignore even the agony caused by the Vigil Crystals to attack Monsoon.
Protect
I cannot perform the ritual and hold off the scourge at the same time. I must rely on all of you to protect their people until Calixa's ascension is complete.
I have them ready the defenses.
I brought some soldiers with me. I'll get them ready
No,
to
she
fight.
bought them.
Simeon,
That's what she said, that's for sure, but I assume she meant
be
brought.
my shield.
Our troops will do the same. Simeon, for once, you have to be my shield.
Good luck.
I'm going to fight hard enough for both of us, love. You focus on your own ordeal.
All of you who serve
Serve the holy mission, come to my altar in the temple. I have a need for you all.
need of you all.
Okay, let's go to the altar. He secretly just wants a god wife.
Yeah.
Good. Everyone needed for the ascension. Good. Everyone needed for the
Triggering dialogue.
I know you do. It's because you run faster than me. You're already the goddess of magic?
So,
So what do I need to do? How does this work?
Your
Body is beyond saving. Your spirit, however, is another story. The keys to divinity are an unyielding will in the face of certain death, and the full power of a ley line to fuel the spell. I will divert mana from across the hollowed marsh and temporarily create a new ley line under Monsoon. From you, Calixa, I will need your iron will.
The
spell that led me to godhood was designed to destroy the entirety of my being. Only by resisting the spell and refusing to die was I able to survive it and be transformed. I will need you to show the same self-discipline and force of will.
So essentially,
You need to use a giant
you
source of
need
mana to
use a
kill me,
giant source
and
of
I just
mana
have to
to
survive
kill
it.
me.
Well, it's not like I have anything left to lose, let's do it. Ah, that's a great attitude. I can guide you through the process and help you understand what to do, but ultimately, only you can transcend your own mortal flesh, Queen Calixa. Brace yourself. Do you have a way to deal with the consequences of the spell a lot? How can we prevent another scourge from happening? Didn't the spell cost the scourge when you survived it, though? We can't do that again in the middle of Monsoon. It would be a catastrophe. Do you have a way to deal? Fear not. I have planned for this danger. Those of you who have reached the rank of disciple, I call upon your aid. You are trained to absorb and destroy corruption. I ask of you to join in my spell and dive your spirits into Calixa's. I ask you to be a human barrier to contain the corruption that the Ascension will unleash. But know that to take on such a task is to choose death. If the corruption does not kill you now, then it will in a scant few weeks. I cannot force you to give your lives, so I ask that you give them willingly. Will 7 of you give your lives so that Calixa will ascend without bringing further ruin to Arai? Cardinal, I will gladly give my life to prevent a second scourge. I have no doubt that most of us are willing. Tell us what we must do, and we'll see it done. Calixa's ascension is necessary, and our deaths can prevent a second scourge. I'm willing to sacrifice my life. What do you want me to do, Lance? You, as a champion, should be on the front lines of the defense. Go forth and protect Monsoon with your life. Do not let a single scourge beast reach the temple. The safety of the city is in your hands. Okay.
Neat.
Okay, so now we gotta go keep the city safe?
I guess.
You suppose we fight in the city, or just on the
Probably.
outside of the city? Oh, everything's on fire. Yeah, I see that. Let's get some runes going.
I'm just gonna chug one of every potion, because I have suspicion this is the last fight.
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay, I have 10 buffs. Let's do this.
Do it! Let's do it!
11.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, where are the enemies?
Oh, what are you doing?
What?
You may need to look on my screen. Because
Oh,
it
wow.
may not be translating to yours.
Yeah. That's certainly a thing that's happening. Oh, I hear explosions.
Well, okay.
Oh, there's more guys over here.
Oh, okay, let's go fight these ones. Oh, that was it.
Yes.
Talk to Cardinal Borleman in Monsoon. Wait. Didn't he die?
That's what I thought.
Well, he would typically be up here. Or is he on death's bed?
He said they might die in like a couple weeks.
Good.
Well done, Ellie. I'm glad you came to join the Holy Mission when you did. How are you feeling? Not
Such
very
a
well.
tragedy.
The light of Calix's soul keeps the worst of the corruption at bay, but it's only a matter of time before I'm overcome. Know that it was a pleasure to work with you. Who will guide the Holy Mission with you gone?
This is your
Most
task.
likely, it will be Matthias, although Elamon is also a possibility. It will take time before... Captain Ash with the host! Captain Ash, how are you doing? Hearts and hugs!
Oh, hey, I
you're
saw you
fine.
go online.
Oh, you saw Captain Ash go online? How are you
Yeah.
doing? Everybody, if you're not already giving Captain Ash a follow, do it! She's lovely. You must, because I said so. Hey girly, how are you? I'm doing very well. Ash, we are getting probably right at the end of this game. You're getting close. Definitely getting close. How are you doing? What are you playing?
Probably Mario Maker. I was
Mario
right.
Maker 2, you called it. Did you have fun? Did you beat all the levels or make all the levels? Yes, end of game. We're so close. We're so close. It'll take time for to refill the ranks of our disciples, let alone find one with the strength to become a cardinal. Had some truly levels, but it was fun. That's good. That's good. Hot dog, hello, hello. Rages all the levels. Every single level. Pure rage. How's this mysterious voice in the background? Insanity, that one's for you. You're the mysterious voice. Hello, Psychic
Tired.
Death. Hot dogs, how are y'all doing?
Should have had more caffeine at work today.
More caffeine? Who? It's the
Yeah.
Insanity!
It's me. It me.
There you go. Doing very well. How are you? I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. It's starting to get a little bit late, but like having a blast, and I think we can finish this game. So, poses? What'd you do? Did you dab? Is that how you pose? This is insanity
dabbed.
like this. Little event. Okay, read that one
Go
already.
now.
Go now. Protect the rise you see fit. The rest of the Holy Mission trusts you. Of course they do. Ooh, look at all that stuff you gave
The
me.
Holy Mission trusts in you.
Oh, we're done.
Is that it?
Look at the active quest.
Enjoy the peace you helped create. Well-earned rest. Oh, that was the end. We finished it. We just finished it. Okay.
That was the most pathetic last fight in any video game I've ever played.
Oh, that was pretty soft. Yeah, I was
That's it?
definitely expecting more. Like,
Well,
I mean, I kind of
Huh.
want to go see this like new god we just created.
what was her name?
Calix, something like that. Calixa
I'm glad
reminds me of
this-
Calypso from
We have a lot to thank you
Twisted
for.
Metal, but it's like Calixa or something. He gave it right at the end. Apparently, right at the exact very end of the game. Daddy. Like this in kindergarten, a little. That'll do ya. They were talking about glue, but same idea, same general idea. As Ash said, this looks like Bloodborne. Is she right? Kappa. No. I wouldn't say this looks like Bloodborne.
It's an
Like a Pacific
RPG,
game?
but like really toned down Dark Souls mechanics.
Yeah, like it's a lot less precision-y. Like it's those mechanics are there. There you go. Assuming this game actually shows consequences in game world. Look, kitty, girl can dream. Does look like Bloodborne a bit. I would say, like, aesthetically, it looks a lot more like the Dark Souls games than Bloodborne. Like, it doesn't Doesn't have that like Victorian look. Still don't know if I'd be there without your efforts. Aliel, we're married. Of course we'd be together always.
I'm grateful.
Either way, thank you for walking this path with me. You're a true friend. No more like family after all we've done. Well, yeah, Aliel, we're married. I know you don't understand, and like we never actually talked about it, but like, them's the rules. I just ship hard enough.
I'm glad you were at my side.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
grateful.
She doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. We're married. We have a house. Look, it's over here. Look, that house over there, Aliel, we live there now. That's where we live.
So the good end was to sacrifice yourself.
Oh.
We got the bad end.
Ah, well, insanity, I guess we need to start over.
Yeah, apparently.
Does it change
Like,
anything?
there's an actual, like, end game boss fight if you choose to sacrifice yourself, because you have to, like, protect her soul
You have to
in, like,
fight
the dream
corruption.
world or something. Yeah.
Ah.
So we got the boring end.
I'm sorry!
The story ends the same, it's just we didn't get a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
And then your character gets a thing that over, like, 5 in-game days you eventually die.
Ah.
Well, that was boring.
How long did it take me to beat? 46 hours. Ish. 46 hours. It's like Dark Souls and Dragon Age Inquisition had a kid, and this was it. That is a very good way of looking at it. That is very much on point. Dark Souls, but a brighter environment. Looks like Final Fantasy Online, tickled by The Witcher. The only part that I'd say like that kind of relates to
I'm gonna go. Oh, you can't.
Dark Souls is that you have a role.
Yeah, the combat, like melee combat, feels Dark Soulsy.
Does it? Magic
I mean,
Combat
from the
doesn't.
2 hours I've played of Dark Souls.
Magic Combat does not feel like Dark Souls at all.
That's fair. I was gonna try to kill myself in the swamp water, but it won't let me. I want the good end.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Where's that bridge?
I
You
just
can, like, trick the bridge.
I literally just asked the god what they wanted me to do. I was like, what do you want me to do? They're like, go fight people. You have to be at the front line. And I was like, okay. Okay.
Oh, 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 oh. Let me fall in the ocean.
This game won't let you off yourself. Definitely not a Souls game. I mean, it will let you off yourself. Just
The cities are like safe zones.
yeah, we're in a safe zone. Specifically,
You can
but
still
I-
take fall damage in the cities.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet if we went like up there and jumped down. Like up here. you know,
Well, hey, we
like
finished the
this.
game.
We did! We did it! I need to make the credits roll, though.
Yeah, like there's no credits.
There's gotta be credits.
The game's over. Thanks you
Uh,
for playing.
Okay, we're gonna make the credits roll. I bet I can make them roll from the main menu. Or settings. Okay, not from settings, but from the main menu. Okay, so you're probably gonna get kicked out insanity, but we gotta make the
I
credits
already
roll.
left.
Yeah, I saw that. Just as I was saying that. Credits, haha! 9 Dot Studios, yay! We beat the game! Selfie with the merge! Right as we figured out how to play the credits after beating the game. Selfie, how are you doing, Arts and Hugs? When you're playing Fallout and go to launch exit certs because you were playing Borderlands earlier. So is
They
this
had
like an
one
MMO or
QA
something?
tester.
So not really MMO because it's only realistically it's only 2 players.
Someone's made a mod to make it like infinite players, but
Really?
someone's made a mod for every game to make it infinite.
Selfie, hearts and hugs. So by default, everybody go follow Selfie as well. By default, the game is at most a 2-player co-op game. which is how we played it. And you kind of just run around. And how it works is like, so like, I was the host, so my save is the save that we're played on. Insanity on his own computer can play in his own little world, but he's not progressed as far narratively as
I'm in the
we are.
starting city.
You're still in the starting city. Although now you're probably decked out well enough that, like, other than just the sheer travel time,
Mhm.
you could just bebop back and forth. How was Dragon Quest Builders, Zelfie? So many people worked on this game. Kinda weird that they didn't have, like, that whole, like, that ending was definitely not fleshed out. That's unfortunate. That could have been stronger, I think. But I liked it. Overall, I would say that was enjoyable. Dragon Quest has a builder game? Intriguing. Hot dog, Dragon Quest has 2 builder games. There are 2 of them. Oh look, my kitten's back. Kitten's back on the corner of the bed. Oreo. Look at that camera. Oreo's like, Mom, I don't wanna. I don't understand this whole cat cam thing yet. Your kitten, what's his name? That one there is Oreo. I have 2 kittens. I have Oreo and Sunday. No, unfortunately, Ash Pumpkin passed away a few months ago now. It's been. You love them both already? They are super duper wonderful. Stealing all the kittens? You can't steal my kittens! They love me. They sleep with me every night and they wake up with me every morning and they jump on me a lot. And Oreo likes to bury himself under my blankets. You have no idea? That's okay, Captain. That's okay. I've grieved plenty and she had a very phenomenal and good life, so... You want to see the kittens? Okay. Okay. Well, we can do that. Look, the credits look like they're done rolling. We can look at kittens. Look. Insanity, are you still there?
I am.
You are. Okay. Well, you entertain people while I go grab kittens.
How? How do I
know.
entertain the masses with only audio?
Zen with the host. Well, I'm gonna go get kittens. 1 second. Zen, thank you so much for that host. The hostess from the mostest. Hearts and hugs.
How
Okay, 1 second. Let's
how
see if
how
can
do I
really-
entertain you, chat? How do I entertain you for 35 seconds?
Boy, you're heavy. Oh boy. So this one here is Sunday. This is Oreo's brother. He's the
I
heavier
am
one.
dancing. See, she can't hear me now, so
the
I can
much
just like
heavier one.
say anything I want.
And you can tell which one's which because Sunday has the white nose and the white feet. So he's like, what are you doing? And also, he weighs like twice as much as his brother. Where are you going? And then this one here, this cutie pie, right here, this one is Oreo. He has the black nose, the black feet, he has a little tuft of white on his back that the camera can't really see. But it's there. It's there. Who's my good boy? And together, they are my boyos. They're super good. Sunday isn't having it. Oh, they're the kittens. They're so adorable. They're young. So, they are, I think, probably about almost 6 months old now, I think. If I'm remembering the math right. Sunday, do you want some attention too? Oh, look here. Here, we'll bring you close too. Bring you close too. Look at that. Oh, such a good boy. Cats are the best. Driving to Canada to pet the cats. Do it! Do it! And yes, kitties are delightfully adorbs. Look at their little toeses. Look at their little toeses. Oh, my hand's blocking the toeses. Okay, Sunday, I know. I know. You'll let me show the toeses. Oreo's my little super butt. Let's get close to the camera. Look at them little kitty cat beanies. Oh, oh. These road trips, the beans. Oh, kitten, you're so adorable. So adorable and so small. You cry. Oh no, don't cry. Don't cry. Did you say you might have missed it? They're almost 6 months. If I did the math right, they're almost 6 months. Okay. And they like to hang out with me most of the time, which is super awesome. They're still both right there. She's probably crying for real. Oh no! Math is hard. Math can definitely. It has its moments. That's for sure. I have their birth date on my phone. Insanity, I actually cannot. Just realize that if you are talking, I cannot hear you because I don't have my headphones in. Because I was playing with kittens. There we go.
I've been mostly quiet this whole time.
Ah. Okay. Well, now we have the responsibility of figuring out what game we're gonna play next. I mean, we're not gonna start it right now because it's super late. But like I said,
The next game I'm really excited for is Pokemon.
Yeah, that's super excited for that.
And that's not even multiplayer. Animal Crossing.
No.
When that comes out...
Pokemon is gonna have multiplayer.
Yeah, but you can't, play together, really. You can, catch things, and that's it.
Well, there's the whole, Gigamax raid thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can catch those things together, and that's basically it. Animal Crossing. Weekly Animal Crossing streams.
I don't know if I could do that to myself.
What?
I have never been able to get into an Animal Crossing game.
Excuse you? Gosh, Okay, everything's fine. Definitely didn't almost shatter a glass bottle. It's fine.
How's my mushroom game coming along? It's coming along very slowly. I did fix a few things up a little bits ago. But it's coming along very, very slowly because I've fallen behind on the podcast that I'm editing. And just real life has been kind of bombarding me from pretty much every direction. Oh no! All of your messages were deleted.
It was warranted.
1 second, I gotta... Oh, this is a quality stream. I'm sorry, Ash. Never played Animal Crossing? I have. I tried. So, I didn't play much Animal Crossing on the GameCube. But I did play quite a bit of it on the DS back in the day. And I liked it for a while. But then I just kind of got bored. It's what she deserves. Last Nintendo you had was an N64. You know which is worth playing Animal Crossing and not liking it, or not playing at all? Probably not playing it at all. Like I said, I gave it a shot. I don't know. It's like if I'm gonna do chores, I may as well do chores in real life. I thought it made sense. Or like play The Sims. So you read AC as Assassin's Creed? Yep. Do you at least like Harvest Moon? So, I like specific Harvest Moons. Specifically one Harvest Moon. The rest of them are okay, but if I ever go like, you know what, I want to play Harvest Moon, the game I will play is Harvest Moon Back to Nature on the PlayStation. That game there, I loved. 2 itty bitty bits. And I was severely disappointed. Hello, buddy. Guess not. I was severely disappointed with Harvest Moon 64, which was like supposed to be Back to Nature, but they changed too much of it. And then like all the following Harvest Moons after that, just I don't know, they didn't have that same magic. But I've gone back and played Harvest Moon Back to Nature a boatload. Love that one. You played the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon and like that? You're so old. The Super Nintendo Harvest Moon wasn't too bad either, but I played that after I played Back to Nature, so... What I see is air conditioning, so you're probably more right. Contacts, people. Contacts. We're talking about... I was gonna say Assassin's Crossing. Darn it! Talking about Animal Crossing. Animal Creed. Animal Creed would... I mean, that's still kind of on point with Animal Crossing. Assassin's Crossing, that could be an interesting spin-off. Okay, that... You'd pay for that game? Just here's like, yeah. Animal Conditioner. Air Crossing. No, Animal Conditioner's the best one. That one there's just like you run like some kind of like pet grooming store and you just do a bunch of shampoo and conditioner on all of the animals. It's just like a nice simple little like sim game. You know, like the ones that you run like restaurants and stuff. Just like that, but you run thing where you shampoo and condition puppies. Okay, your mind was clearly somewhere else. Where could it have been? Can hot dog now, please? Not that. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is like some kind of like animal abuse game, but that would be awful. Like, I don't know, like circus training simulator, basically? Like, that wouldn't be good. Unless it was like holographic animals that you just had to program. That would be fine. It's always good to move at those situations. You were thinking like Egyptian pyramid building or something? Also, my hair is so long, you're jealous? Still trying to grow yours out? My hair is getting quite long. It is getting quite long, and I'm happy with that. But it has also been like... I've maybe had like 5 actual haircuts in the last 5 years, and it was always just like, fix the split ends. So... But... It does go down when it's straightened, it goes down even further, but like it goes down to like here.
Are you winning the hair war?
I don't know. I haven't actually checked in with Siren in a little bit to see where hers and mine are at. But that hair war, like, getting kind of close to the end of it, I think. Maybe? Only a few more inches to go?
My hair's like half an inch long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, last time I saw you, your hair was like this long. Trying to go at the side shave. You have to get it all cut one length. All shoulder length. No, that's pretty good progress. That's not too shabby. Okay, gotta go. Bye, Second Death! Alright, Son of Hugs, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening with the most pleasant of dreams. I suggest dreaming about fields of cotton candy with sprinkles in them, like little flowers made out of sprinkles, and cuddly gummy bears.
Step 1 to getting an undercut. Be very, very sure you want an undercut.
You want an undercut?
No, that's step 1 of getting an undercut. Making sure
yeah.
you want it. Because you're not going to have a choice for a few months.
Yep. Takes a while to get out. Dream about kittens. Kittens are good too. Always a good one. Wait, sprinkles? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously dreams about, like, candy and fun, fluffy, like, unicorns and, like, all that great stuff. Like, that's awesome. Sure, undercuts and side cuts are crazy to grow out. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do it. I think it's super cool, but like I've been growing my hair for so long now. I'm just like I can't do it. All you hear is sprinkles, sprinkles. I mean, do I have? No, I don't. I have one of these shirts, except it's like glitter is my favorite color. It's pretty close to sprinkles. Fairly similar. You're glad you tried it? It was cool while it lasted, but actually going to an office for work now makes things challenging. Glitter? Glitter is wonderful! It's all sparkly and pretty. And I agree, Ash, although currently would be the time for me, right? I work from home. I don't need to go into an office that often. Like, I think I've gone in like once, technically. Although I do see my coworkers a little bit more often than that. Let's put on, I just realized we don't have any sound. Let's put on some music. Where is that playlist? There we go. Shuffle that. And hard as hell to clean up. I mean, it is hard to clean up, but you thought I was a professor. I was a professor. But I after my surgery, I took a new job that enabled me to work from home. So now I'm just a good old-fashioned game developer again. Doing the programming from the homes. Glitter is great. Glitter is great. It is wonderful, in fact.
Glitter is the herpes of art.
It is the herpes of art, but if you embrace it, it is beautiful. Understandable, so I'm full-time game dev now. That is correct. Hoping to develop games in the near future? Hot dog? It's a good plan. Hot dog is so smart. Ash is spreading lies again. Developing games is the easy part. Getting paid to develop games is the hard part. That is the truth. That part there is where I've been quite fortunate in my networking and the opportunities that have presented themselves to me. That is very true. At least they're nice lies. You know, lots of things. Dabble! I like the word dabble. It's a fun word. Puffs out feathers. Like that. Yeah, so the games I'm thinking of for Sunday we're gonna be playing Vampire. We're not done that game yet. So we've still got Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines to beat. I think, but I think we're getting closer to the end of that, I think. It's hard to say because like with all the mod content or whatever, the new content, I'm significantly less familiar with that, so and also like I've done a few things a little bit differently now, so I don't know exactly where we are. Is the Masquerade 2 coming out? I know, I'm super excited. That's why I'm replaying the first Bloodlines. That's why I popped that in, because it's like, you know what? It's been a long time since I played it. Figured I should play it again. Can you hear the music, Insanity?
Nope.
What about if I do this? Can you hear it now?
I can.
Magic!
Woo. Maybe those 15 sound cards are worth something.
Well, like I said, Windows has still screwed me over in how it should actually be set up, but yeah, so the games I'm thinking of, I already mentioned this to you, Insanity, and earlier in the stream, but the new Tomb Raider game, and I say new, it's not as new now, but or The Life is Strange Before the Storm, which I'm kind of leaning towards. There's also going to be a tabletop simulator game in there some point in time. Actually, Kitty, are you there? Kitty? Because we finished the game, so we do need to figure out when we're going to play tabletop sim. You did quite like Before the Storm? I think I'll like it too. Like I really liked Life is Strange, and I like that type of game. Like I really do. So, and I want to play like Life is Strange 2 and Captain Spirit. You just assume next Friday? Yeah, we can. That probably works. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Although I don't know where my mouse is. I'm just gonna write that down so that I don't forget. But that works. That works the best if that works for you. If that works for you, then that works for me. Tabletop stream. Works great for you? Booyah! You're waiting to play 2 for all the episodes to come out? You hate waiting? That's where I am at with 2 as well. Waiting between episodes? Oh wait, so you started, but all the episodes aren't out yet? Yeah, no, I want to wait until all the episodes are out. Because I have an experience with Life is Strange 1. Before I streamed it, I did play the first episode. And then I played the second episode, but I was playing them as they were coming out. And enough time had passed that I forgot what happened in the first episode. And it was terrible, and I didn't like that. Because I made some mistakes that I wouldn't have made had I just continuously played the game. I didn't mind it so much. What game? There was a game, the Walking Dead ones. I didn't mind doing that so much with them. Although, I think I waited, actually. No, I didn't have episode 5 of Walking Dead Season 2? I don't remember. There was something like that. One of those games. Maybe... I don't remember. Much prefer to binge them all in one. Makes sense. So much easier not to forget things, right? Like, especially when they're, like, little tiny details that you don't think you would ever really care about. So much easier. Because it happens. It does happen. Okay, well, it's almost 2 in the morning here. We're getting there. We're getting close to that 2 a.m. time. So, I think I'm gonna call it.
Boop.
Boop boop. It's like going back to an old school RPG and having no idea what you're supposed to be doing. It's why you can never stop playing old school RPGs. You have to just start playing them and never ever stop until the credits roll. That's what you gotta do. Hot dog. It's what you gotta do. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna call it now because it is almost 2 in the morning, and this girl needs some sleeps. But everybody, seriously, all the hearts, all the hugs, thank you so much for hanging out and hopping in. I know a bunch of you came in right at the very end of the game. Y'all missed what was quite possibly it was definitely a very fun game. Y'all missed it. So, definitely check it out. If you're not already doing so, and you find me even remotely entertaining, and I hope you kind of do, maybe? Please go ahead, give me a follow up there. That way you can be notified about when I go live next. You have to click like a bell and stuff, but you all know how that actually works. Also, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, links are all down there. Kitty has posted them in the chat. They don't show up on here, but they are there, trust me. Thank you, Kitty. Hearts and hugs. You know how all of those links work, I'm sure of it. So go ahead and click those if that's your thing. Next stream should be Sunday with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So if you're into that, that's what we're doing. What else? I'm forgetting something. At the end of the stream, I do like to take us on a little adventure, on a little raidy poo. So who are we gonna bring the love to tonight? We are gonna go to... I think we're gonna go there. This is where we're going. Everybody, we are gonna go raid. If I can do this right. The wonderful Captain Retro. He is playing. Retro Lagoon with the Captain Unite TV. No. What game is that? I don't know what the game is. I am unfamiliar with the game, so let's go find out. Let's go find out what he's playing. Bahamut Lagoon? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I actually love that game. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen it. Hearts and hugs, everybody. Y'all are super duper wonderful and amazing. Let's go bring some syntax errors over that way. And, toodles, toodly doodles. Have a good night. Y'all are wonderful. Dream about unicorns and fun things like that. Good night. Boop. I think I booped the button. I gotta boop this one too.